My little hike in the woods. Thought I'd lost my dog, but there she is. I tried to put this on live, but I'm somewhere the internet don't work. They kind of try to claim it works all over this area, but you get to Tishomingo State Park and it don't work. Looks like they put a tower up right in the middle of the park. A lot of people here hiking and stuff, you know, what if somebody got lost? Everybody's got a phone. They could text and see where they are, or they could GPS their way back out or whatever. But I guess you just follow the little red dots and keep going. Because if you think you can't get turned around in the woods, you're mistaken. Of course, I'm on a live trail. It's walked down pretty bad, see there? And like I say, you just follow the little red dots. It's pretty in here though. God's country like this right here. Look at that. Have to wiggle our way through the rocks. Sadie loves hiking. Hurts my knees and back, and you can hear me breathing, but she loves it. As long as I can walk, I'm gonna keep coming. Look right there. That's pathetic. Some lazy mutt. Don't care enough about nothing to at least put it in the trash. Now it's got my fingerprints on it where I picked it up. But I got witnesses I didn't do it. I just put it there where when they come through with the garbage sack, they can pick it up. And I know one of the workers makes this loop and picks up trash eventually. I really hadn't seen much trash. I saw one cup over there a while ago. And this place is kind of policed pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna get past these people and not talk, I guess. Y'all care to be on my little video, or you want me to keep it turned away from you? Y'all might be some kind of fugitives or something, you know, the law is looking for.
Get a reward, you know?
Yeah, that's right. Y'all have a good evening. Come on, let's go this way a minute. Yeah, they didn't care to be on my video. Nice young people. I like to see races mixed together like that, out having fun, enjoying life. Nobody acts like nobody's different, because they're not. I don't know a white person anywhere hardly that don't want to tan. Up in there. It's beautiful over here. Beautiful. Look up in there, what a cave. Wow. I really don't want to go up in there because no telling what's back under in that crack. No telling what's in these cracks. Look at that. Makes me think back to the cowboys and Indians, how they used to run through these crevices and bring their horse right through there. And they was fugitives trying to hide from one another. Mankind was killing each other left and right. They just don't hardly seem right, you know. I tell you what, a water gully. Somebody been hiking up there some, I don't blame them. Nice up there. And this is beautiful, I'm glad we come over here. Look down there at all the cars and stuff. It's a nice little overlook. Oh wow, look back here where they live. Look up there where people been going. Little cracks and crevices you would not want to stick your hand in like that. Stick it in there, something will tag you. Oh, look, somebody built some steps to go up here. They could get up here under this overhang. Look at that. And you go over here and go down these slides where these rocks just broke loose right up there and fell. Fell right there, piled them up like that when they fell and slid. And this right here broke off of this and fell right there, two big pieces. Well, you wouldn't want to be here when that fell off, it'd be over. I don't know if you could get out from under there fast enough. I just want to know who made the steps. You know, this just proves to me that once upon a time, somebody really cared about the park. Some manager somewhere really cared. Yeah, all this walkway here and everything just to come up here. I'm sure couples come up here and take their picture under there. It just amazes me how all this fell like this. What a noise it must have been. But you know what they say, if nobody's in the woods to hear it, does it make a noise? Yeah, it makes a noise, just nobody's in the woods to hear it. I love these rocks, but I'm smart enough to stay off of them. Lots of water comes down through here sometime. Don't it, Sadie? Sadie's got a tank on something. I'm gonna fall down walking through the woods. That right leg don't work like I want it to all the time. I didn't even have an idea this trail was even here. They say there's 13 of them here. I've never been on all of them, but I started on one on the north side of a paved road, and I wound up in between all the paved roads on the south side of that paved road, and I never crossed it or never went under it that I realized. And I don't know till this day how I got over that road. It's really been a mystery to me. It's kind of like if you put your stand up next to a big mirror and put your toes against the wall and you put your forehead against the mirror, you can look down in the mirror and see your feet. And your feet are way down 3 foot below the mirror, but you still can see your feet in the mirror. It's just absolutely unreasonable to me. I just can't figure it out. It's too simple for me, I guess. Not to say that I figure out complicated things either, because I don't. I'll quit trying to figure out anything. I just live and let live, I hope. How moist that is. What you see? What you see, Sadie? What is it? Come here. Leave it alone. Okay. She's off in the woods. Come on, baby. Come on. No, come on. Good girl. You a good baby. This does her good to come in the woods. She's 8 years old and this keeps her young. I want to keep her young as long as I can. And me too, I want to stay young. As long as I can. But if I don't start going to bed before 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning and people don't quit waking me up, I'm not going to stay young. It just seems like everybody wakes me up these days. A lot. And it annoys the hello out of me. Sometimes if you say something, you'll be shooting yourself in the foot. So you have to keep your mouth shut. Go on and laugh. Motorcycles. And just one. And a pick-em-up truck. What you see? No, we're not going no further. Something's in the woods. Something's in the woods. We're going no further. We're going back. You don't want to go here? Come on. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. What you see up there? No telling what's in these woods. No telling how many cats is in here. Bears. Varmints of all kinds. I really don't think anybody's been down this trail today. I don't see the ground broke. I don't have a clue where we are. Or how this pile of gravel got here. Sadie, we better turn around and go back because we're getting further and further from the motorcycle. Come on, we'll go back and go to the motorcycle and go home. Gesundheit. Whatever that means. Look at all these knots in the palm of my hand. See those? The doctor said all those was leaders pulled in my hand and they're knotting up. Probably knotting my hand up where it'll be hard to open one of these days. Another 65 years, I probably won't even be able to open that hand. To be as hurt as I am, I'm actually doing pretty good to be 65 years old. I hope I stay in at least this good of a shape for another 50 years. Hope I'm able to go hiking when I'm 120. And it don't matter what you do or what you say, I guess. You do the best you can every day. And at the end of every day or the beginning of every day, preferably at the end, you sincerely ask the Lord to forgive you, help you make it better the next day, and mean it. Come on, baby. Sadie, no, come on. Come on. Sometimes she don't understand softness. Tink. She's a tripod. When she tinks, she raises her right leg, stands on the other three. She's not a squatter. I've seen a lot of girl dogs that were tripods. I guess when they squat, they splatter it on their legs. And boy, she's so picky. She know if you drop a piece of food, she'll jump like a cat because she don't want it touching her. All of her food's got to cut up real small and fed to her. If you've had her a whole piece of bacon, she'll spit it back out. It's not because she's spoiled, it's because I'm spoiled. I'm cutting her food up, I guess. She's been a great companion for me to love. If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't be here hiking today, trying to be healthy and get my health better. I'd probably be sitting on my do-nothing at the house, eating a bunch of sugar stuff and watching TV. But I am going to try to go to bed before 4 or 5 o'clock tonight. Going to try. I kind of want to do something though. I kind of want to just sleep all day one day and then just get on the motorcycle, ride all night. Be nice and cool and brisk. And maybe we'll wait till it gets a little warmer to do that. Come this way, baby. Sadie, come this way. There you go. It's a nice walkway. Come in now, don't go out in the road. You hear that rock loose? I see another one loose right here. Come here, baby. Come here. Wait just a minute. Wait a minute. Come here. Stay right here. What's that say? ARBIELP something. I don't know what it says. Come on, baby. They got a bus parking right there. It's a big old spot. And they got a reserve spot right here for somebody. And then they got a phone number for something. Explore Tishomingo County, Mississippi using your mobile phone. 662-205-3144. Press 112. 1 to rewind, 3 to fast forward, 2 to pause or play. 0 to leave a comment. $1 mark to, the pound mark to skip. Or whatever it is that crisscross. Alright folks, you see where we are. Back at our ride right here. This would be our ride. Right here. Ain't she pretty? Sadie's little ride right up in here. My little blue turtle shell helmet. It's been with me a long time. Oh, I didn't realize I still had my helmet garb on. See there? You want to go down that way? You want to go down that way? Okay. We're going to go down through here. I've never been down this trail either. Come this way. Hey, no. Come here. You know better than that. You know better than to go toward the road. You know that will get you in bad trouble quick. And all the ferns. I don't know where this goes, but I know this. Follow the dots. I don't know what red means. I don't know what white means. I don't know what any of it means. But I know if you follow them, you're on the trail. I know this. There's so many people in the woods today. You better not be tinkling. That little stream down there. When we first pulled up, I could hear a bunch of kids off here in the woods. Probably the same four we saw over there later. And I'm happy to see them out having fun and laughing and carrying on and being pals. Only issue I have is nobody's ever taught them this. Your women go in the front. Your women don't go in the back. They don't go behind you. Your woman goes in front of you for two reasons. One, to protect her, and two, so you can touch her and look at her and stay familiar with her beauty. And when you're walking down the road, you don't put the woman toward the traffic. You put her on the inside. That's only love and politeness and protection. When you meet a guy or something walking down the street, they're supposed to stop, step off the street, let the woman go by. If they don't, you put your woman away from that guy. You put yourself between her and him. That's just etiquette, protection for your woman. Kids don't know that anymore because the men that are raising these kids don't know it themselves or just don't care. But the old folks taught me, if you're walking on the sidewalk and you meet a woman, you step off the sidewalk and you look at the ground, you let the woman walk by. And then you steal a peek, of course, because that's what kind of men are, you know, they're animals. But you're not supposed to steal a peek. You're supposed to greet her with the tip of a hat or greet her with politeness. Hi, ma'am, how are you? I'm fine, sir, how are you? I'm okay, ma'am, have a great day. You walk away. Then you look back to see if she's looking back. If she's looking back because you're looking back, there was some kind of attraction there. That's just the way it goes, folks. If you look back and she's not looking back, does that mean she's already looked back and you didn't see her? Or does that mean she's not interested? It's a guessing game. This will be a long video to upload, I know that. It'll take forever to upload this to YouTube. That's where I'm uploading them to YouTube, to my YouTube page. I wish somebody would start looking at it and I'd get about 1 million viewers. Then maybe some advertisement would take it over. And I could start buying equipment and doing better videos and different videos, and somebody start paying me. Wouldn't it be nice to not have to worry about having money? But I'm the kind of guy like Mr. Beast, for instance. I see things that he does, and I appreciate them because he gives people houses and he buys out stores and gives it to the Salvation Army. He don't hoard the money up. He takes the money from what he makes, 1 million at a time, and gives it away, which I think is great. Well, we're down in the very bottom of the valley now. We can either go that way and keep going or go back. What do you want to do? Keep going? She don't say much. You got your feet wet. You got your feet wet. Sadie Mae the Queen. That's how wet the ground is. Little stream breaking out of the woods there. Sadie, what do you think? There's no telling what in these woods that comes out at nighttime and hunts each other. You may come right there to that creek and get water. Lay in the woods thirsty all day long, knowing you can't come out and show yourself till dark, and you ease out and be real quiet and get water. Like the deer and the groundhog and stuff that come to the house at night, where I'm feeding them outside, and they come and you don't even know they're out there till Sadie says, hey, something's in the yard, and you get up with a flashlight and you can see their eyes standing in the woods. And you look back and they'll still be there, then you look back again. You can't even locate them, they're gone. Now we've got out of a red dot into a white dot, whatever that means. Oh, I about fell down again. I just can't get that right leg to come up far enough. Oh well. Well, maybe it's coming up far enough, I'm just clumsy. Well, we've definitely been somewhere I've never been before. Another white sticker. Red on this tree. First person that made this trail. You notice how every one of them's in a circle? That's because the person got lost, and when he made the trail, you walk in the woods in a circle whether you know it or not. You're right-footed. You take a longer step with your right foot, I think it is. Maybe you take a longer step with your left foot. Anyway, you walk in a circle. So you just go in the woods and you'll wind up close to where you started if you don't have a clue what you're doing. Every now and then you have to automatically make yourself veer to one direction or the other to not go in a circle. Come on, Louise. Oh, got to take a dump now. It's okay. Sadie the dump girl. We won't take a picture of her while she's taking a dump. Everything come out okay? She pinched off a loaf. What a nice vine. Little vine there, and somebody's pulled it down out of the trees. Vines everywhere right here. Never understood how they stand up the way they do. Another hickory tree right there. Somebody's broke it down. Twisted it till I got it twisted off. Sadie, what do you think? We just keep going down, down, down. That ring of woods, that ring of woods. We'll call this video the white dots. But this is what I want to know. What's these fence posts? Come here. What's that post, and that post doing here? Another white dot right over there. The red one above it. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go back. I'm tired of this, and we have to go all back uphill. Another white dot. Next time I come up here, we'll just go down this trail and see where it goes. Bring about 10,000 foot of string and just put it around these trees and string it off down through here. No, I'm just kidding. Okay folks, we're headed right back up the same trail we just come down, so I guess we'll go away. Y'all all have a really groovy day. All the ferns growing wild, all in the woods. Everywhere down here. Yep. I don't know what those things are. They're pretty though. See y'all.